It's the role effect. We talk love, we talk faith. God first, couple goals, ain't no room for the hate. We keep it real, keep it true. That's the only way. Roll with us, pray with us each and every day.
What's up, fam? And the role effect. Welcome again to another The Role Effect podcast, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm your host, Milton.
And I'm Felicia.
Welcome,
Hi,
y'all.
you guys.
What's happening?
I'm not really sure why you have to be all extra every time.
Sometimes I have to be extra to bring the energy to the
Okay,
people.
I got you. How you been?
I'm good. You know, it's a new year. We running through. We already in February.
Y'all, we in February. We're in February.
We was just in Christmas.
That's crazy. We was just in Christmas.
In Christmas. Yeah.
We was just in Christmas.
Mode.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys, it is times waits for no one. It is constantly moving, and so you just gotta go with the flow.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. If you're busy doing nothing, you better get busy doing something.
Right.
Right?
Because it's gonna go real fast.
Right.
It's definitely gonna go real fast. But we're so excited to be here with you guys once again for the Role Effect podcast. We hope that you will consider what, babe?
Subscribe. Like with the thumbs up. Share this information because it's vital to some people. Definitely they need it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And comment
Yes.
if you got a voice.
And we know they got a voice.
Right. And if you just want to ask a question, don't be afraid. Don't be
Absolutely.
scared. Don't be scared. Y'all be scared.
Don't be scared. But you guys, we thought we would do a fun video today. It's called What If? What if? So I'm going to be throwing off some what ifs, and we're going to be kind of answering those, going back and forth. And we thought that this would be like a light video, and just a little fun something just to do today. We also want you to consider looking at our Just Us on Sundays with Milton and Felicia. We didn't have one last week because we was super busy. We were super busy.
We even need a break.
We were super busy, taking care of some family business and stuff. So we wasn't able to come to you, but we will be back on Sunday with Just Us at 3 p.m. And you guys, don't forget our devotional. And we're going to talk about our devotional in a couple of weeks because we're in the 70s now. And we just want to talk about it. Answer some of the questions that are that you have to ponder every day. We're going to talk about some of that and just give our opinion and kind of reflect on it because it's about to come to an end in a little bit. And so we want to just dive into that a little bit, right?
I mean, that's just how quick time goes.
I know, it's 100 days. Right? That is so crazy. But so we're just going to come with you with a fun little video today. So you want to get into it?
Hey, let's just dive.
Let's get into it.
Let's get it.
And don't forget, you guys, it's Black History Month. So, just pay respect and honor to those who fought the fight, who just
came before us.
Yes, and did their thing.
Our ancestors who really put it down.
Yes.
So that we could be where we are, and it can open doors to where you probably are now.
Yes.
So
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you was telling me about the first African American soccer team.
Hockey
team.
Hockey league, yeah.
Hockey league. And I'm gonna post a picture so you can see that was in the 1800s or something like that.
1800s, yeah.
Like 1800s first black hockey team. You don't really hear about that.
No, you don't. Well, we don't make it known.
It's not non-existent, but people do know about it, but I don't think a lot of people know about that.
Right. And because probably a lot of black hockey players, we're starting to gain a little momentum in that. Mm-hmm. But, it's not a whole lot that's in there representing. But, they had a start in that lead.
Yes, so that was awesome. So we're going to post a picture of the hockey team, the first African American hockey team in the 1800s. We're going to post a picture here so that you can see that. And you want to go read about it, you can go and do that as well, right?
FYI.
Okay. So the first thing first is what if. What if you could read minds? What if you could read my mind or other people's minds? What would you do with that gift?
Well, it just depends on what I'm reading.
What would you do with it? It ain't just depend. You can read minds, so you can read anything that people are thinking. So it's not a just depend.
Well, I'm saying you said with your mind or just with anybody's mind?
What would you do if you can read minds? That means you can read anybody's mind.
Well, if I could read minds, then I could probably help change behaviors. And walk up to them and say, hey, I know what you're thinking, don't do it. Don't you think about it. And then some people think pleasant thoughts, so I could agree with them. I mean, I would probably mess with them and say, hey, I agree, without us even talking. I know what you're thinking, I agree. So I would probably have fun with it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If I could read minds, I think it would be just super. I think that I would go crazy because you have the ability to read minds. So every time somebody walk in a room, you can read their mind, and you're just like what they thinking. I think I would kind of go crazy. Yeah, I don't want to need to know everybody's mind.
If you got haters coming by and they say, "Oh, I can't stand her," at least you know how to approach them.
God bless you.
Right. You can kind of throw something at them. So, I think it'll be interesting. But I do think it'll keep you too busy.
Your mind will be going all the time, just trying to figure out, stop this thing from going.
And then you have to approach it with different people. Then your kids, they'll be saying, well, I'm going to ask her this, but this is really what's going on. And then you hear that, and you're like, oh, really? Now you gonna sit here and lie to me?
I know what you're gonna do tonight.
Right. So don't play me.
It has some good perks and some bad perks, but hey,
it's probably why there's not a lot of mine.
Yeah. So I'm looking at my book because I wrote down some questions. What if animals could talk? What if animals could talk? You know what? I would love if animals could talk. I would, because I want to have a conversation like. Please don't bite me. Okay?
Oh my God!
I want to live.
Why does it always have to be a bite?
Because animals are like, I don't want that nowhere near me. So I want to talk to them so they cannot bite me.
I would probably tell that animal, hey, go bite that person right there. Bite your owner because they being crazy. They unresponsible. They not being a good parent.
My God.
But Dr. Dolittle, I think
Dr. Dolittle was good.
That would be fascinating for me to know what animals are talking. And I know a lot of the dogs and the cat lovers, they animals probably saying, I wish somebody adopt me.
Probably. Like, somebody please take me out of this home.
Right.
Okay, what if you could speak the truth? Let's see. What if you had the ability to speak the truth every day? Like nothing, whatever comes out your mind. Like you remember the movie Liar Liar?
Mm-hmm.
Where every time he lied, something would happen, right? But what if you could only speak the truth every day? Well, what do you think that would do?
With me?
I know what it would do with you. You want me to tell you?
Well, you asked me.
But I'm going to tell you my thought first.
Go ahead.
You would not have no friends. You would not even have a wife. He wouldn't have a wife. He would have no friends. Because your truth, you have somebody mad with you every day.
Well, I would probably take a different approach. I mean, that might be some of the time, but
you don't have the ability to control it.
Oh, well, that's hard. So I probably wouldn't say nothing. I'll just think it. See, that's an override. Like for instance, like a baby that don't look so attractive. Oh, what a nice outfit you got on. The baby got a nice outfit on. Which means I don't want to say the baby cute.
Oh my goodness.
That would not be the truth. So
I think if you had the ability, I think a lot of people, if everybody had the ability to speak the truth every day. Well, if they didn't have a choice, you have to speak. Anytime you open your mouth, you spoke the truth. I think that it would be like a bad situation. I don't think you would have jobs. I think jobs will be few because you just like speaking your truth.
I agree with that. But if you got the ability just not to say nothing, so you won't lose your job, then it'll probably be a lot of people that's muting themselves.
Well, right, yeah.
Like, I better not say nothing because it ain't going to be the truth. Like, oh, you're a great boss. It won't be like, you're a lousy boss. I can't stand you.
So what if you had, if you had to eat only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be? Only one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Well, I got more than one, but
answer the question.
I guess I have to go with maybe
only one food, one for the rest of your life. What it would it be?
Probably a hamburger.
A hamburger? Okay, mine would be chicken. I would eat chicken for the rest of my life because I can do that chicken any kind of way. I can bake it, I can fry it, I can grill it, I can do all kinds. I can cut it up, I can do something.
I didn't think about that.
Well, this is mine. This is not yours. This is mine. Yeah. You can keep your little burger. Okay. You're gonna get tired of that burger, though. I can assure you that.
Probably so.
What if everyone had to wear the same outfit every day?
Oh, come on.
What if?
China would be more richer. All they gonna do is duplicate the same thing.
We ain't talking about that. We're talking about what if. I think that would be a good idea. You know why? Because it would be no comparison. Everybody had on the same thing every single day. You would have no jealousy of nobody's wearing something, your outfit, your shoes, your thing. You have it wouldn't be an issue. You don't even have nothing to think about. You can just get up in the morning and just go because you know what you're wearing. You ain't even got to think about it.
That would save the household a lot of money.
Yeah.
Over time. And
you got 7 days, get 7 pair of pants, whatever. You're wearing the same thing every day.
They should implement that to all schools. But yeah, I mean they should. That's a good idea.
We see that like right there. We just not. We not. You gotta always go to the left. We'll stay here, right here. It's like now you finna go political and all this stuff. And we're not doing that, sir. What if you woke up with a superpower? What would it be, and what would you do with that?
If I had the ability and woke up with a superpower, I would want it to be, I think Superman had like a laser in his eyes where he can destroy stuff. So
you would want to be Superman, and and with the laser.
Well, he had a couple abilities, the strength and, but I chose the eye laser.
Yeah.
If I look at you and I just want to go like that there, you just catch on fire.
Yeah. I think the superpower I would want is I saw this on social media where this guy had on this cape, and anytime there was like trouble, he would go intervene and save that person. I would want that superpower. I want the superpower that something bad is happening somewhere and go and just shut it down. Shut it down.
Well, you ain't gonna get in the way of my laser, because I set you on fire. I show up, you gonna be like, "Ooh, be careful."
I don't know about that, babe. I don't know. I have the ability to just shut it down. I would. What if technology disappeared for a day? For one day, what you think would happen if technology disappeared for a day?
Some people will lose their mind, especially the young folks. Now, I'd be all right because I came part of that generation where, okay, we just wait till it come back home.
Yeah.
Some people don't have patience. Some kids and teenagers don't have patience. They'll lose their mind.
What you think you would rediscover in that what would you go back to? That, you know, like, because when we was coming up, we didn't have the technology.
Right.
So, I mean, we was outside.
The closest thing to our technology, and it happened to us several times in Florida, was mostly the lights and the TV. And when the lights went out in Florida because of a storm or something, or no storm, I remember going outside and it was dark out there too because the street lights was out.
Yeah.
So, and we were perfectly fine. We just thought that was a new discovery.
I think that is, you would rediscover some things if technology went away for a day. Because you would have to make up something else. You would have to do something else. So, I think that's just not, that probably ain't a bad idea. Just, you know.
Some people lose their mind if they can't see Facebook. Then what do we do with them?
Okay, what if you could swap? This is a two-part. This is a two-part question. What if you could swap lives with someone for a day? One has to be celebrity. If you could swap lives, who would it be and what would you do? And then the second one would be, if you could swap lives with me, what would you do differently? So first, if you could swap lives with a celebrity, who would it be?
A celebrity.
A celebrity.
Probably, I'd probably be Denzel for a day.
Denzel for a day. Why?
Just to see what because he's recognized.
Yeah.
And just I would probably just go in public places too on purpose.
Yeah.
Without a bodyguard.
Yeah.
Just to see how they reaction would be.
Yeah. Now, if you had to swap lives with me for a day, what would you do differently?
Oh, shoot. I'll take my husband and massage his feet and serve him, whatever type of food he wants. Get him nice massages. I'll do a whole lot for him. Sir, what would you like me to do next? Just treat him like a king. Although I get some of that now, but it'll be
unlimited.
It'll be unlimited, and then I'll just take him on these trips and say, "You don't lift a hand."
That's for a day. For a
we
day.
don't have enough time. We don't have enough time.
You are here talking about trips and all these different. We said a day.
Let me get at it. So all of a sudden I'm you. And that's a difficult one because for the most part you do. I agree with a lot that you do, so that is very difficult.
Okay, I'm going to answer this question.
Mm-hmm.
So if I could swap lives with a celebrity, it would definitely be Angela Bassett, because I love her so much and because she's just fierce. And I just want to walk in some of the spaces that she don't walk in, like do some things like, "Oh, where we going today?" kind of thing.
You better move fast because they're going to be like, "Yeah, autograph, give me an autograph." Next day,
Yeah, I would definitely do that. I would swap with Angela Bassett. Now, if swapping with you, what would I do differently? I would give me more money. Like, I would
give me your money.
Here, babe, give me one. And then what would I do? I would, if I was you.
That's just a setup.
If I was you for a day, I would give me more money. I would be nicer to people.
Mm-hmm. You said give me more money twice. What's gonna happen to me? The next day I'm gonna say
you're gonna be broke.
What ain't got nothing? What's going on?
Money?
That's so unfair.
I will be nicer because you got to work on that. So I helped you out. I'll fix some stuff for you.
Okay.
I would fix. I definitely would fix some stuff for you. So by the time you come back to yourself,
I ain't gonna know who I am.
You ain't gonna know who you are. They gonna be like, "Oh, you were so nice yesterday. What happened?"
Who am I? You're like, who am I?
Right.
Get me checked out.
Okay. I said that eat the food. What if what if you could do like a time travel to the what if time travel was possible to the going back to the past? Where would you go? Like, okay, right now, 2026, where would you go and what would you do if you could travel back to the past?
And what's your reason?
What would you go? What would you do? All the things.
Well, two places come to mind. First, I would go to my mom's and dad's hometown because I would want to see them as teenagers.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, and see how they, move and stuff.
Yeah.
I would love that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
And what else? You said you had two.
One there and one there, and probably I'll go back, back to the civil rights moment just to kind of witness that.
Yeah. Yeah.
History changing.
Yeah. Yeah. I think if I could travel back to the past, where would I want to go? I think I would want to go. Oh, that's so hard. I think for sure I would want to go to the King era because I would just like to be sitting there and hearing the speech of the King's speech and all that.
Right.
And then I think I would, where else would I want to go?
How about when you were born to see that?
Oh yeah, I would love to go back and see me being born.
Right?
I would love to see my mom pregnant and cramping and hurting.
No, but to see you born. Here's
like
Felicia.
Felicia, get this girl out of here.
I wouldn't mind knowing what I was crying, what my cry sound like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that would be neat.
Yeah.
And then my mom had me at home, so that means she didn't have no stuff that we had, like epidurals and stuff.
Right.
She probably was in a lot of pain. So I would want to see that. Not, see me born coming into this world. I would love that. That's a good one, babe.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
I like that. I would like that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind going back to the past also to see my mom and her siblings, like my grandmama in action.
Right.
I would love to
kids.
see that with the kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be fun to see.
Well, that's similar to teenagers.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. What if humans could fly?
Ooh-wee.
What if we could fly? What you think? Oh, we wouldn't have a need for Uber, taxi cabs. We wouldn't have to put no gas in the car.
But you would have to have traffic control in the air.
Right.
And
people just, I'm flying, I'm gone.
Since it's Black History Month,
yeah,
a black man that discovered part of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll post it. You can post them up too.
Okay.
Because it was an accident, and I forget his name. Somebody had an accident at this going across. They didn't have lights back then, and he decided to make something that was close to the lights that we have now, and they modified it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you was the last person on Earth? What would you do?
Oh my God. What is it to do? I don't know.
Well, I'll be doing everything.
But you all alone.
Okay.
What you gonna do?
I can go eat by myself. I can go shopping by myself.
Who gonna cook the food? Ain't nobody at the store.
I can cook it.
No, but you talking about shopping. What's at the stores?
The stores
Everybody
is
gone.
just empty.
Oh, and
so
you
I can just go pick anything I want. I'm the last person on Earth. I can pick a car, any car, and just drive it. I can go to the lots and I want this car today. And I can just.
Who you talking to?
I don't even have. I'm talking to myself.
And ain't nobody there.
Ain't nobody there. I can just go to the bank and just get money.
Well, you wouldn't even need money.
Yes, that's right.
Ain't nobody gonna be there to make your fast food or your restaurant food.
But I can fix. I can go back there. I can fix my own food.
But it's gonna go bad eventually.
I can go anywhere. I don't have to worry about traffic. I can go to the beach by myself, and there's nobody at the beach. I can just be chilling. Now, will it get old? Yes, that would get old. However, I think I would have fun if I was the last person on Earth.
I try to have fun and do everything I want to do. Drive, you can't fly. I would love to take a cruise, but ain't nobody there to drive the boat.
No, you'll have to learn how to do that.
I have to eat ice cream quick because it's gonna melt.
Yes.
You gotta just do it. I'll be running, doing everything within 48 hours before stuff go bad.
What in the world? Oh my goodness.
Like, I know the end coming. I'm the only one here.
So what if you could talk to your future self? What would you tell yourself, like your age now? Let's go to 70 years old. What would you tell your future self?
I don't know if I have a lot to tell my future self. If I could tell my younger self something.
I said future.
That's a difficult one.
We ain't got to younger. That was the next one. You always jumping and
Oh,
going.
it is.
What if you could tell your future self? What would you tell your future self?
That time waits for no one.
Yeah.
And try to live your life as good and be productive and don't waste a lot of time on little stuff.
I would tell my future self, it's going to be okay. No matter what goes on in life, it's going to be okay. Relax and enjoy being here on this earth. Just relax. Because me knowing what I know now, I will go tell that person that. So what would you tell your younger self?
I would tell my younger self everything that I know now. And some ways to go about life, like try to grow up fast in the head, and be productive. Pretty much the same thing. Time waits on no one, so you have to get busy, being busy doing something productive. Love hard, eat good, exercise, be kind to people, those kind of things.
Yeah, I would tell my younger self to go for every dream that I've ever wanted to do. Go for it.
Don't sit on it.
Don't sit on it. Don't waste your time. Don't get caught up with things and people. Just go for it.
Don't say 10 years from now I'm going to do it.
Right. Just do it. As Nike says.
Shout out to Nike.
Just do it. Just do it. If you could go back, and the last question is, what if you could make all your childhood dreams come true? What was those dreams that you thought about then, that if you could make it come true, what would it be? Your childhood dreams.
Probably the first one, I would have been a football player.
Okay.
And the second choice probably would have been career-wise. I was going to be a doctor.
Okay.
But yeah, those would have been probably my 1 and 2.
Yeah. My childhood career dream that I wanted to do was a stewardess. Mm-hmm. I always thought I wanted to be a stewardess. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I'm gonna be a stewardess. I'm gonna go and travel. And then one of the other things is I wanted to be like really wealthy so that I could, kind of take care of my family. So I always wanted that too. So if I could make those dreams come true, then I would do those two things.
Some people wait till later to be stewardess.
I know it's a lot of people retire and become stewardess. Yeah. So I mean, it's maybe a possibility at sometimes if I want to do that, but I don't know about that. But the latter one, like if I could, just be wealthy enough to take care of all, not all my family, but a pretty good group of them, I would do that.
Well, I think you'll do it.
Thank you, babe. I think so too. But anyways, we thought we would just do something fun, you guys, and that was really fun. You think?
Yeah.
The what if? What if you could change something? What would you change? Let us know in the comments below.
Please do.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you guys tuning in. We love you. We thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out Just Us with Milton and Felicia on Sundays at 3 p.m. And don't forget our devotional.
Yeah, 100 Days of Believing Bigger.
And it comes on
Wednesday.
Every morning.
Oh, I'm sorry. Every morning at 6 o'clock. I'm thinking about the other one. Got so much going on. Every morning at 6 a.m.
Right. Check out our devotional. So until next time, be blessed and we'll see you then. Bye.
Yeah, it's the role effect. We talk love, we talk faith. God first, couple goals, ain't no room for the hate. We keep it real, keep it true. That's the only way. Roll with us, pray with us each and every day.